I chose to evaluate some of the top high schools in Louisville. I wanted to examine some of the differences between a Catholic school and a public school. I chose this subject matter because I'm from an area in Ohio where there aren't any Catholic schools, or any private schools for that matter. I wanted to understand why Catholic schools are such a big deal here, and if there are any major differences between the two. This subject matter relates to the course because this class is about teaching. I look to stay in the area after graduation, and I am hoping this project will give me a little more insight as to what type of school I would want to teach in. The two high schools I chose to research were St. Xavier High School and DuPont Manual High School. Before researching the two, I knew only the basics about either school. My roommates are all from Louisville, and between the three of them, their boyfriends and my boyfriend, 4 attended a Catholic high school and 2 attended a public school. From general questioning while getting to know each other, I already knew that St. Xavier was an all-boys school, very strict, and big on athletics. Whereas Manual was more about academics, the arts, and athletics were big, but didn't really play a huge role. I was very interested in the process of getting accepted into either school, and was also interested in comparing several different aspects of each school. Let's learn more about each school. First, some background information on St. Xavier. St. Xavier High School is a private Catholic secondary school sponsored by the Xaverian Brothers. Serving young men in grades 9 through 12, St. Xavier has established itself as a premier academic and athletic power in the region. St. Xavier has the largest enrollment of boys among Kentucky high schools. It is located on 54 acres of land in the heart of Louisville. St. X is easily accessible from I-65 and I-264. The student population represents a 7-county area, including that of southern Indiana. Now some information on Manual High School. DuPont Manual High School offers students the opportunity to experience unlimited personal and academic growth while participating in a variety of specialized magnet courses. Students have the opportunity to combine strong academics with specialized instruction in one of 5 component areas of study, which include high school university, visual arts, communications and media arts, youth performing arts, and mathematics, science, and technology. Manual is located across from U of L, and unlike St. X, students must be from Jefferson County to attend. Manual was recently named one of America's best school by Newsweek magazine, and is currently ranked 62nd in the nation. It was hard to find a lot of information on the teaching salaries for St. Xavier because they are private institutions, which means their records are also private. I was, however, able to find a website where a teacher from St. X had stated that their salary was around $37,000. I would assume that this was almost a base salary, and I would think that the teachers would make an average of $50,000 as taken from JCPS's website. The average teacher salary at Manual High School is $35,000 if teachers have less than 5 years of teaching experience. It is $56,000 if more than 5 years of experience. St. X offers 21 advanced placement courses. 95% of advanced placement students earned a qualifying score for college credit last year. The student-teacher ratio at St. X is 12:1, and the class average size is 20. DuPont Manual High School offers 27 AP courses, the most out of any Kentucky high school. It has the highest ACT average of any Kentucky high school. The graduation rate is 99.5%. The student-to-teacher ratio is 20:1. Applying to St. X. Shadowing is an important step in the enrollment process. All 7th and 8th grade boys are welcome to spend the day on campus with a current freshman experiencing what it is like to be a Tiger. Grade students interested in applying to St. X must take the placement test in December, and if they get accepted, they will receive a notification letter in the mail. Applying to Manual. Manual has shadowing as well, in which applicants will follow a freshman around for the day just like St. X. Applicants must also fill out an application instead of taking a test to get into Manual High School. This application includes an essay answering the following question. If you were to describe yourself by a quotation, which quotation would you select and why? Students must also turn in 2 letters of recommendation forms from teachers, counselors, principals, etc. If the student gets accepted to DuPont Manual, just like at St. X, they will receive a notice in the mail. There's a very strict dress code at St. X, and they're serious about it. Students must wear a dress shirt, tie, dress slacks, shoes, and socks. They cannot wear hats or have facial hair. If a student comes to school with facial hair, the administration makes them shave using a dry straight razor. Any violation of any of the dress code rules or tardiness will result in a JUG, which stands for Justice Under God. In JUGs, students stare at a wall with their hands behind their back for 1 hour. Manual has a very loose dress code. Students can wear anything except hats, and their shorts and dresses have to be at least fingertip length when arms are outside. This code is not enforced very strictly. If you were to get caught breaking the rules, you would probably just get a detention. Some random facts about St. X. Lunch at St. X will cost you anywhere from $4.50 to $6, depending on what you buy. St. Xavier is the only school in Kentucky to have won a state championship in every Kentucky High School Athletic Association sanctioned sport for boys. They have the most successful athletic program in Kentucky, having won 176 boys state championships. In 2005, St. Xavier was ranked number 14 in Sports Illustrated Best High School Athletic Programs. Tom Cruise attended St. Xavier but transferred before graduation. Random facts about Manual. Lunch in the cafeteria of Manual High School will cost you about $3.35. Manual has 50 state championships, including both male and female sports. Nicole Scherzinger, lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls, graduated from Manual in 1996. The information I have given you in this video relates to all of us because I tried to hit a little bit on every aspect of a school, be it their curriculum, discipline, extracurricular activities in sports, lunches, etc. I feel it is important to know what you look for in a school and when searching for a job. Among the categories listed above, I know one thing I want most of all in a school is to go to a school where there's good communication between all levels of administration. I'm also interested in the various clubs the school has to offer students. I hope that with the information I have presented, you are now able to get a feel for the kinds of things that are important to you when looking for your perfect teaching job. Thank you.